Hi everyone, welcome to Wendy's Lookbook. I know it's been a while, but I'm so happy to be in front of you. We're actually filming at my new place. That's a new background. Today we're going to do our monthly favorites. I have a few beauty items to share along with a few fashion items and a very special four-legged friend at the end of the video. The first item up is this Sephora Instant Nail Remover. I've been using this item for the last, oh my goodness, maybe like 6 months. It's been a long time. I love it. It makes removing polish simple and clean. What you do is just open the jar and stick your, nail in there, roll it around, and the whole thing gets removed. It's basically a sponge wrapped and with nail polish remover. What I do is after this bottle is empty and you can feel that it's a little bit more dry, I just add more nail polish remover in there and it lasts for another round. So it really extends kind of the usage of one bottle. The next one is actually eyeliner, and I have a really hard time finding eyeliner that actually stays on my eyes for a very long time, mainly because I think I have oily lids, so whenever I wear them, within a few hours, it just smears right in the bottom of my lid. I've tried many eyeliners, and the latest one that I've tried is the Charlotte Tilbury eyeliners. This is the liquid form. It comes in a little sponge, and this is the pencil form. That's just a pencil. For the staying power, it's actually incredibly good. What I do is I actually have to use both to achieve a longer lasting eyeliner. I would apply the pencil on first and to kind of draw my cat eye out, and I would finish it by applying the liquid eyeliner on top of it to kind of seal in the pencil version. And with using both of this, I've actually been able to extend the wear for almost all day. Later in the day, it does smear a little bit. I just have to wipe it off and redo it a little. But other than that, it's probably one of the strongest staying power that I've used. Charlotte Tilbury is a British makeup artist, and she just launched her line in the US, I think just a few weeks ago. But I love it, and I'll update you with future monthly favorites to make sure that the lasting power still stays. So moving on to our fashion items, I wanted to share with you a few of my favorite fall items. It's still a little hot in LA, but I can't wait for the weather to cool to actually wear some of these pieces. The first one is a Banana Republic trench coat. It's a wool trench coat, so it's a tad bit heavier than the traditional cotton canvas version. So I think I'll have to save this for later in the fall to even winter, LA winter, to wear. But if I'm traveling especially to the Bay Area, this is perfect for that, for the weather there. I love the button layout. It's actually not a double-breasted button layout, but it's a single-breasted with a curve. So as you can see, it kind of starts from here and it curves down here. So once you wear it closed, it really hugs your figure and it really gives that nice hourglass shape. The next one is very cool. This is another trench coat. I have a tad bit of an obsession with outerwear, so this is another trench coat. It is the Altazura collection for Target. It's available now in store, and I think it's available online on Target.com and also on Net-a-Porter, but only 2 sites. But I tried a few items from the capsule collection, and my favorite of all of them is this trench coat. It has a dual color arrangement. It's olive in the center and dark navy on the sleeve. It's just really trendy, but also classic. What I love most about this coat is that it's actually the back. It has a peplum flare back design. And I really appreciate how thoughtful that is, because as you're in front, it looks, very trendy and pretty, and you walk away from someone and you see that there's still more to look at. There's just more thoughtfulness that's behind as well as the front. This has been, I think I wear this way too much. I need to get it washed. It's been so hot in LA that a lot of times wearing shorts or skirts is almost the best way to combat the heat, and I've been wearing these shorts so much. They're shorts, but they kind of look like a skirt, mainly because there's a flare tulle up at the leg. So you wear it, it kind of flares out. So if you even wear like a longer shirt, it makes it look like a, what do you call it? Like a, I don't know, like a drop tulip flare. Then if you wear it more high-waisted, it looks more like shorts. So it's very versatile, it's linen, so it's really comfortable, especially for this weather. So I've been wearing this way too much though. So moving on to shoes, I wanted to share with you a particular trend that I've been looking forward to and loving for fall. Knee-high boots, but even longer now. So the length for this season has been extended, so it goes up past our knees. Here we go. These are suede boots. They're by Stuart Weitzman, and they're really cute. It's a pull-on design where you just basically wear your jeans underneath and you just pull it straight on, and you can fasten it with a little tie in the back. But super sleek. It looks very just easy and simple, and because it's higher, I think it really would do well with, even jeans underneath or a skirt. Keeps our legs warm and ready for fall. And before we finish our fashion segment, I wanted to do something new with you. I think it is important that we support our favorite designers, but I also think it is equally important to support emerging designers. It really helps keep the community fresh and creative and just full of life and energy. And as part of the monthly favorites, I also want to share with you my favorite designer of the month. And for this month, it is Vivian Chan. She started her line less than a year ago, but it's doing so well. It's really a feminine aspect to it, meets like city girl, which I love. But she started with this skirt. It's a midi skirt with a pair of shorts underneath. And it's a sheer panel here. It just moves beautifully. And this was actually a part of her first collection. And currently she's releasing her fall line again with beautiful texture and silhouette. And this is actually my favorite from her collection. It's a jumpsuit, right? It's a nice throwback to the traditional jumpsuit silhouette, which is a wide leg, but it has a very modern panel on top. It opens up for our special dates, and if we want to be more discreet, it actually closes too. Yep, and it closes. And last but not least, I want to share with you a new friend of mine, and he's just over here. This is Sammy. He is, I know, baby. Hi. He's not camera ready yet. Poor baby. He actually just lost his baby tooth today. But he is around, how old are you, honey? 6 months? Yeah. He's around 6 months old. I adopted him about 3 weeks ago from an organization called Molly's Mutts and Mouths. But he is the sweetest thing on earth. This is what he does. Yeah, I know, honey. I'm talking about you. Yeah? You hold him, he limps like a rag doll. He goes like this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And we're working on a pairing episode soon, so see you soon on YouTube land. Bye!